afternoon. I'm so happy to see all of you. Today I have a little bit different things planned. Now today we're going to learn about something very unusual that I couldn't understand when I first saw the movie, Grandin. This movie is all about one disease, one problem that some people get. This is the very first. This person, Grandin, has a very silly voice. But don't make fun of that. As I just said, had a speech impediment. Now, she talks very silly. So she's going to be coming today, and I don't want anyone to make fun of voice. So, let's get a few things straight. So, this person did not speak until she was 4 years old. She avoided her mother. She has a brain of science. She connects pictures, things that are being discussed. Now, like any autism, you're sensitive to a lot of things. She was sensitive to doors, but she got over it. She was sensitive to doors, automatic ones that open and close, you know, the sort of thing. And also people touching her. She uses a squeeze machine to calm her down for hugs, because she doesn't like to be touched. She does not like the sensation. And do you know why she did not like doors? She did not want to go open the door and then walk in. Because one time, when she was at a ranch with cattle, she had a room, you see. And she was with the cows, and she was laying on the ground. And then she went into the house, and then she saw that the sign had ripped off. And so, she was very afraid, but she walked. She kept on walking until she was so scared, she ran from the house into the squeeze machine. I shall remind you that that's for the cows. She didn't feel like a cow, but she liked the machine. The cows liked the machine. The other cows that she saw when she opened a door when she graduated went in a circle to calm them down. That was her idea of a, I don't know what you call it, actually. But anyway, it felt like a hug. It calmed her down. She was quieter. And believe me, when you go in a machine like that, you will get quieter. So I have a lot of notes to take. Okay, let's see. Anyway, we have all of our notes taken. The one thing I want to also say is she suffered from being nervous. So the only things she eats are yogurt, pudding and jello. I don't know why, I don't understand that yet, but she does not like to eat very hearty beef dishes. So, anyway, she can connect pictures. She has a wonderful brain. And she met a very good science teacher. His name was Dr. Carlson. She really enjoyed him. So, her mother looked like a nun. Except she wasn't. Her hair was very dark. It was quite beautiful. Anyway, we don't need to know that. Anyway, she is a very smart woman. And as we've discussed, mostly everything we need to discuss. So, that's about all. So, that's all our notes taken. Now, let's move on to all the other stuff we need to do today. I'm so good at drawing, let me think. Drawing is one of the ways she gets along. She connects pictures. Autism. Let me look for the same character. No? No, we're not there yet. Very in book. No? Looking for a page. Oh. Let's go forward here. No. Oh, here we are. Sorry. So anyway, autism. The act of sensibility. Now everyone has sensibility to certain things. Hearing, itchiness, even energy. Everyone has different fears. Oh, do you know what? I forgot. I'm artistic. Not artistic like I'm an artist, but I'm artistic. Because I'm afraid of the buzzing, the playing, the popping, and also going underwater. I used to be afraid of automatic flush bathrooms. You know what? I was kind of like Temple Grandin myself. Because I was afraid of 1 or 2 automatic doors. But right now I think that's an extremely silly fear. Anyways, Temple Grandin was a very interesting woman. She could connect pictures to her mind by memory. Even random things like shoes. Everyone has different talents. Everyone has different ways to belong. She does not understand sarcasm metaphors. She's very forceful. She's not like anyone else. She's the only person that has autism. Well, a few people have that. Let me look. Let me look for the way, why Temple was a name. Let me see. Okay. No, it's at the beginning here. Very shortly. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay. So, Temple was a name from the Africans and the Egyptians. Temple was a very famous name because there was a queen. Her name was Queen Auspicious. She lived in a castle and she loved the castle. The design was very Italian. Each room had different things, different pictures, different colors on the wall, different designs, different pots, pans, things like that. And they invented the game Temple Run because there was a bear. There was a very wild bear. It was a very wild bear indeed. Now the bear, no. There was a guy. Unfortunately, he wasn't the pleasantest because he did have a shirt on, but he had black pants. He had red hair. And while he was eating a meal of, let me think, beef bourguignon, a beef stew, he sneezed, actually. He turned around and he said something. It was, no, let me rephrase. Now, the sneeze was so unusual, it sounded like a bear. And he said that was unusual. And then he had a growling. And then someone said, was that you sneezing again? No, it wasn't me. And then he turned around, and then he screamed, and then he ran away. And then he disappeared all of a sudden, not to be seen ever again by anyone. They tried to look, but he got too far away. The bear was so scary. He had very scary teeth. He had a very long tongue. He was determined to get ahead of that bear. There was warriors in the castle that had swords, and they were very evil people. They hunted animals. A lot of the bricks were tannish. That's why it was called a temple. I hope you learned a lot. Because tomorrow we have a very busy day. Bye.